everyone, we warmly welcome you all to our special program brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. I'm your host, Vatika Singh. Indian Achievers Award is an honor that celebrates the people who went extraordinary to effectuate their aspirations and ideas. In this series, we emphasize not only on the struggles and achievements of the people, but also on the social contributions they made to their native land, India. Before introducing you all to our one such achiever, let's take a look at the small lady.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
With 18 plus years of senior management experience in telecom and electronics, Krunal is directly responsible for end-to-end operations and business strategy of the company. Krunal's extensive experience in the electronics services sector is backed by robust educational background including computers and people management. He stands by his 4 C's when it comes to people management, coordination, collaboration, continuous improvement and calculation of risk. Krunal is also extremely passionate about giving back to the planet by slowing the rate of e-waste. He believes in doing his bit by reducing e-waste on this planet, one refurbished appliance at a time. Hello sir, how are you?
Hi Vatika, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine as well. So before entering into the questions, tell us something about you and your professional journey.
I started my journey back in 2004. Started a first business after my graduation. I completed my graduation and never looked back. Was a very hard and a rough road. Never stopped myself from chasing the dream that I had to become one of the India's largest electronic repair and refurbishment company. Back in 2011 when I started Karmatech, we always had a dream to ensure that at one point we will become a company that will be serving the biggest and the best, all the multinational companies in India with all the parts that are required to ensure that a good business and a good company can actually execute in a country like India. With the passion and the hardships and with all the energy that we gave in, we ensured that all the people in the company, all my colleagues and everyone made sure that we become the topmost and one of the best business houses in India today, serving lots and lots of customers across the nation. Those are all our B2B customers. Today serving a lot of B2C customers as well, and ensuring that we become one of the biggest and the best electronic refurb selling product selling company in the country. This is what we have achieved in all my career till now.
That's really great, sir. So moving ahead, I'm really keen to know that what inspired you to pursue this particular field as your business?
So technology was always something that I used to get attracted to. I wanted to do something really unique, something very challenging, something that probably gave how should I say, the circular economy, as they say, the wings. And we probably made sure that whatever we did was in this particular area. So my love of technology, my love of ensuring that we give I would say jobs, we create as many jobs as we can feed as many people as we can help as many people grow along with us. That is exactly what my dream was. Wanted to become an entrepreneur all my life, and I probably strived my way hard to reach over here. So my dream of becoming a technology, or a technocrat, as they say, and make something beautiful, make a beautiful product and a company out of it, has led me to starting Karmatech and reaching wherever we are today.
So we know for a fact that starting anything has never been easy for any one of us. So what all were the challenging predicaments that you had to go through initially when you started on this journey?
I would say that for any entrepreneur, the biggest or starting any business, let me put it this way, The biggest challenge is to win the trust of people. May that be the trust of the companies that you work for and work with. I would say the B2B companies, as they say these days. You have to ensure that you are actually providing a good service. You are providing a good, product. Ultimately, delivering a good quality product. May that be in the B2B world, or may that be in the B2C or D2C and B2B2C and whatever it is being called these days. The trust is the biggest factor to give a steady quality product, a steady quality service, to ensure that at the end consumer, whosoever that is, probably will then give you, or put the faith in you and then give you more and more business. And ultimately, when we are turning into a B2C company, a company that is selling all refurbished electronics now, the trust that people put in us is very, very, very difficult. And that is where we have faced the challenges in the past. But that never stopped us, because ultimately we were only delivering quality product and quality service, which has led to where we are today.
So talking about the product and services, what exactly are the product and services with which you cater to your clients?
Okay, so today we would love to call ourselves, a company that is into all things electronics, rather refurbished electronics. Let me put it this way: it is because that anything that we are having, as an electronic product in our homes, in our houses, today that would require, a kind of a repair service or a refurbished product that you can buy. So our focus is largely going to be on becoming a company that is focused into the electronics repair and refurbishment, selling products. That is where we are completely focused on. We want all the while people buy new electronics every day, we want people to look into this particular segment of refurbished electronics, where they can buy anything and everything that they need to, and that they need to ensure that they can have the advantages of using the refurbished electronic products, which we want to deliver to them, to their households.
Right, sir. So moving ahead, we all have certain plans for our future. So what are your future plans with respect to the company?
Let me put it in a very simple one-liner. We want our company to become, the India's first and only hybrid refurbished electronic marketplace. By saying that, we want, people, the way we all buy electronics from, across the platforms, across multiple places, may that be offline, may that be online, and anything and everything. We want that we are the pioneers into selling refurbished electronics, anything and everything that you can think of electronics per se, over a period of time. And that is what we are focusing on to become one day.
Right. So you must be knowing about the Atman Bharat campaign prevailing in India right now. So what are your views on this campaign, and how is your organization working towards it?
So Atmanirbhar, I think it resonates a lot of about self-sustainability. It resonates about circular economy, because we are focused, as I said earlier also, we are focused a lot on creating the circular economy in India. Our focus is, and our focus has always been, to ensure that we create products, we create beautiful refurbished electronic products that can be reused by any and every individual in their households. That is ultimately going to lead to the landfills that are probably getting filled every day with all the electronic waste that is getting generated across the globe, and largely in India. That is also biggest and the most important, and I would say a focus challenge of the government also. We feel that we want to do our part by ensuring that the circular economy, as much as we can give as wings to the circular economy, we would like to ensure that we are able to be a part of the Atmanirbhar scheme.
Right. So, this year we celebrated 75 years of our independence, which is famously known as Azadi Mahotsav. So, what would you like to say on this, as in how far we have come, and what is your vision pertaining to this?
So, Matika, as someone said, I remember, that in India, everything is recycled, even dreams are recycled in India. So, our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, has always been saying that we need to create the kind of an independence of thoughts is more important. Independence from the clutches of being the Indian consumer probably would love to buy more and more electronic products, but the problem is that it is creating a lot of e-waste, and the generation of e-waste is going to, as I said again, I'm repeating myself, that it is going to lead to a lot of the landfills getting filled by the electronic hazardous waste that is getting generated. By creating the circular economy and by creating the refurbished electronic products that we are creating, we would love to celebrate the Honorable Prime Minister's vision by ensuring that this a small task that we have taken into our hands probably helps into creating a fantastic circular economy and a fantastic reused and refurbished kind of an electronic product company that we are becoming one day.
All right, so sir, first of all, congratulations on winning the Indian Achievers Award. I really want to know that what was the feeling when you came to know that you have won the award, and who all have been your constant supporters in this journey?
I would say in one word, it's ecstatic. Any award that you win, you probably always feel that it's a feather in your crown. But I would like to give this all the credit to my team. Honestly speaking, the team that has always been with me, always worked hard with me, always been there. Whenever, even in the tough times, may that be COVID, may that be even while we were probably struggling, the hard days, hardships that we faced. I mean, any and every entrepreneur has to go through this. But I would like to give. Thank you, first of all, that you have you found us to be the people who actually deserve this kind of an award. But this credit I would like to give it to all my teammates.
Right. So now, since we know a lot about your professional role, tell us something about your social contributions as well.
Social contribution, I would like to say that my own vision of creating jobs, of giving some opportunities to the people in our company. The people that work with us are probably small scales, come from small households and everything. They're all small scale electronic repair technicians. They are like data entry operators and all. But to give them a lot of training, give them a lot of education, making sure that they enjoy their work while they are with us. And not only creating jobs for them, but giving them an environment wherein they can actually work hard and move ahead and move forward in their careers and enjoy their lives. Of course, by from the social aspect, if you see, by creating not only the jobs but also ensuring that the e-waste and everything that is getting generated every day in the country, we feel that our contribution towards the nation, with respect to not only creating jobs but also giving the circular economy as well as the the reduction of e-waste, is something that I feel that that we are contributing to as a social cause to the country.
That's really great, sir. So before concluding this session, you know that IF is followed not only by mainstream organizations, but also those young minds who aspire to be like our achievers someday. So what is that one message you'd like to give them?
Oh, the message that I probably I probably read it somewhere, and then I have always put it into my heart and mind that that is a favorite quote of Mr. Ratan Tata. He said one day, I think beautifully he said that, and just look up, aim high, and strive hard. I think that is most important for anybody. There are no shortcuts to life. There are no shortcuts to success. Probably getting funded and making sure that you have funds in your bank accounts that can help you to go forward and probably enjoy life. That is not true. The most important thing is, like, you need to have a vision. You need to have a focused goal. Unless until you don't have that, there is no point of doing anything that you have started, or even starting anything, I would say. So that is a favorite quote that I have always admired, and that probably has been into the probably that has become a kind of a mindset of all my people. They work really all my teammates, I would say, that they work really high. They set their goals so beautifully, that ultimately by working hard and working completely with all the ethics that we teach them, they have been able to make the company successful. Today, actually, we are who we are is all because of these ideologies that we have created in Karmatech.
That, I must say, is a great piece of advice. Thank you so much for joining with us today. It was a pleasure talking to you, and we hope that you continue to inspire people of all ages forever. Thank you so much.
So nice of you. Thank you so much, Vatika. Please take care. Thank you.